Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm happy to be back again for another tutorial. It's me, your favorite teacher, IJ Designs. Today's tutorial will be on how to make a face mask. We all know that the pandemic is still there. We have to protect ourselves and our family. So today's tutorial will be on how to make your own face mask. So let's get started. I would like us to draft on a sheet of paper before transferring it to any fabric of our choice. Fabric that you want to use. It could be cotton, it could be silk, any material that is available to you, you can use it to make your own mask. So what do you need? You need a paper like this, a drafting paper, a newspaper, any paper of your choice that will enable you to get the accurate measurement you need it. You need your tape, you need your ruler, and also you need your marker. So now let's get drafting. First, the paper, fold it in two. Fold your paper in two. Then fold it again to have four. Fold it again to make it 4 pieces. And from the edge of the folding, from this edge of the folding, measure out 5.5 inches all through. 5.5 inches all through. Let's cut it out. This is how it is going to look after you have cut it out 5.5 inches. You will have a circle. Then fold it back and take back your tape. From this folded edge, this edge, mark 2 inches. 2 inches, and down part of it, from the down part of it, mark 3.5 inches. Then connect the 2 inches with a ruler to the 3.5 inches that you have already marked. Then let's cut it out. After cutting it out, you'll have something like this. Fold it back. Then open it up. Now you have to open it up. Just give it a straight from the center. From the center, draw a straight line to help you to get it right. Draw a straight line. Draw a straight line. Then from this part, from here, go in by 1/2 inch. Then from the down part of it, come up by 1/2 inch. Then at this edge, the other edge of the draft, come down by 2.5 inches. And from here, go in by 1 inches. From the 2.5 inches, go in by 1 inches. Then draw a straight line and connect it to the edge. Connect it to this edge. From the 2.5 inches, you go in 1 inches, then you connect it at the end of here. Then from the half inches on the left hand side, connect it down to the half inches of also on the left hand side, connect it there. Then take this that you have cut out and just give it a curve from the center where you ruled. Give it a little bit of curve. Then let's cut. You will have something like this. After you will have something like this, then this you will place on your fabric or your material and cut out 4 pieces of it. This, place it on your fabric and cut 4 pieces of it. Now I've already cut out 4 pieces of my fabric. Let's measure it. Let's check. See? Then get 4 of it. You need 4 of it. I have 4 of it here. I have 4 of it. I have 4 of it. But because this is a silk, it is not all that thick as I want, I have to replace 2 of it with a cotton material. So now I'm going to use these 4. That's the 4 pieces. I'm going to use these 4. So now what do you have to do? Take these 2, even as you can see, there is a little bit of interfacing. If you like, you can put. If you don't like, it's no problem. Do what you like is your choice. Then put it together and hold it with a pin. Put it together and hold it with a pin all through. Hold it with a pin all through. Now I've finished holding it with the pins. I've secured it. Now take it to the sewing machine to sew 1/2 inch round here and 1/2 inch round here. Then I'll show it to you. After sewing it, this is how it's going to look. I've sewn it 1/2 inch from this edge to this edge, and also from this edge to this edge, and I gave it a little bit of notching. In order to be smooth, I gave it a little bit of notching. Now I'm going to place the right side to the right side facing each other. As you can see, the right side facing each other, and I'm going to also hold it again with pins. I'm going to hold it with pins all through. I'm going to hold it with pins all through here, all through, and also here. I'm going to hold it with pins. I'm going to hold it with pins, and after that I'll take it to the machine to sew it with 1/2 inch. I'll now take it to the machine to sew it 1/2 inch here, leaving here and here open. 1/2 inch. Then I'll show it to you later. I've finished sewing it together. leaving this place open and also here open in order to turn it, and also a little bit of notching, just notch all over to be smooth. Now we are going to turn it over. Just turn it over. After turning it over, it's going to be so. Now I'm going to give it a little bit of press, and after pressing it, I'm going to fold in 1/2 inch here all through, 1/2 inch, and also give it a press. And also on this side, 1/2 inch, I also give it a press. Then we can then fix our elastic. Then can we fix our elastic? Now let me give it a bit of ironing. After giving it a press, that's the way it's going to look. Then this is the time to use our elastic. I've just measured out 5.5 inches of elastic, 5.5 inches. Just measure 5.5 inches of elastic. Cut it into two. One for one side and the other one and for the other side. And at the edge of each of the plastic, I measured out 1/2 inch, so that when I get to there, I had to mark it with my marker, 1/2 inch at the both sides and also at the other sides. So when I'm putting it in and get to that place, I have to stop, so that one side will not be bigger or smaller than the other. So now you fix it, so you get to this place, you stop. Then you hold it with your pin. You hold it with your pin, and also at the other edge where you marked, when you get to that edge, you stop also. You hold it with your pin, and also at the other edge. Then I will now take it to the sewing machine to sew it and also to top stitch. I'll sew it from here round and also top stitch. This is the finished look of the mask. As you can see, it's the same with my clothes. That's the finished look of it. The mask is now ready. So I will put it on for us to see how it looks. So this is the mask that we have just made. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe, like, share and comment on my videos. I remain your girl, IJ Designs. I will always try to explain how I do things on my page. So can you see? It's very beautiful. You can even embellish it with beads. Anyhow, let me show you one that I embellished with beads to see how beautiful it is. Can you see? You can also embellish it, make it to look stylish, special for you. So please always pass by my channel and see what I have for you. Try to subscribe to my channel. Love you guys and see you in my next video. Bye.